So if I acknowledge I haven't made this video in over a month, maybe people won't notice. Wait, wouldn't saying it out loud mean people would notice? Ah, damn it, you're right. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of Tales of Berseria. It's been a while. I know. Let's get into it. So in the last episode, I don't remember what oh right. Stupid controller glitch. I hate that. Oh, wait. We got the Samatoma, right? And then Eleanor is going to suffer when she consumes it. Right? Wait, we can't. Wait, what's our objective? Jack Eisen north of the Fields of Gog. Alright, Eisen met Savid and then he got mad. Nice going, Eisen. Really making things inconvenient for the team.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again. Are you alright, Eleanor?
No.
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities. Sounds like hazing to me. When everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing. If you say so. I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it. You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
Oh, you would not go there.
What does that mean? Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood. What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Give it to her! Give her the medicine!
It's Solitoma! Away from
Oh, she's so proud of herself.
me!
Robbie says, yeah!
The sweet taste of another suffering.
Ah. That was fine.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah!
Well, except for
Continuing to
Alpha
fight
said.
when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well,
Depends on the
At
context.
the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain
Well,
she
she got
felt.
stabbed in the stomach.
Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure, and Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
none of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing. Aren't you forgetting someone? Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that... Yes, go on. I don't really understand what that's about.
She's bored.
Oh,
Oh, Miss Mogulu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Where are you? Wait, you're trying to... I'm trying to like, where's the other event? Oh, right. This person. Hi! I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to your, I'm assuming, wife? You look older than her. Sorry.
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Oh,
Did he say
no.
why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his.
Sure, let's go with that.
Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him. Did he say anything else? He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Both is good. Hi, can I open you? Alright.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Burnak Plateau.
Okay.
If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Priorities, Modulo, priorities. So, now we just get to move around this marshland. Nice looking marshland. I don't really want to fight all the enemies. We fought them a while back, so we'll fight some of the new guys when we get there. I don't know the exact path we need to go. I think we do need to go this way, though. Yeah, because we went up... That way leads to the forest. A lot of bridges. I like bridges! Anyone remember Mighty Men? I barely remember it, but it was a fine show. Is that all you have to say? Yeah, that's all I have to say. Oh, I could have gone that way. Ow! Fine, we'll fight the skunks and the, pudding jelly. Ice Age, Eleanor? Is that your favorite movie? No, my favorite movie is Ice Age. Oh no, that's canon now. Alright. Good job, team.
For you. What an easy victory. I am invincible.
No, you're not, Modulo. Alright. Down we go into the cave. What is it?
What's wrong, Laphicet? I was just wondering why Aizen and Zavid can't work together to find Ifrid. All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle. Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women. And of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Oh, you just... Not really fist. You mostly just start yelling at each other at the top of your lungs. But then again, we live in a society where that's not legal. I mean, it's not legal in this area either, but you can get away with it much easier because they haven't invented cameras. Remember that, Laphicet? It's not a crime if you don't get caught! Oh, it's fine. That's probably one of the least corrupting things that I have said to him. I know, I don't want to fight you. Hi! Nice afro. That's not an afro. It's a mohawk. I think. I don't know. It looks nice. You know, it usually looks bad on most people, but it's a monster, so it actually looks pretty okay. Are you saying that only monsters could pull off that hairstyle? Yes. Alright. We really need a good hit. I don't want to use any serious attacks right now. Have a Laphicet, that's right! Block him! His big giant claws could not go for your teensy weensy arms! Okay. Oh, finally got that one. Not gonna use it though. Because like, this guy's almost dead. Fuck.
Come on.
It's hard to go out of a fight, huh? Frick you, you damn monster. Where the buffalo roams, where the buffalo roams. Gonna kill this guy right here.
Guess it's time.
Oh no, boy, not buffalo. Why would you think they were buffalo? Oh, I thought they were gonna be like small buffalo, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna call them small buffalo. That's funny, yeah. Come on, you stupid buffaloes.
Well, that about.
Yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Cat
Everyone
tie.
ready to play?
Oh, fuck. We're fucked. Yeah, I'm not fighting those guys. That was way too risky. I don't remember. Oh, that one's almost dead.
Hey, is everyone alright?
No. That one's almost dead. And I forgot to buy items. So I'm gonna hope we run into a turret zone. Alright, one more guy left. Nice job, team.
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart? Yeah, sort of.
It didn't like you. Alright. Wait. How do we get that cutscene? Excuse me. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of the mountain.
Don't dive in.
Look at those rainbows.
This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser.
Really?
The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
I mean, it's
And the
cool,
rainbows
but
are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon. Wowee!
That was very educational. At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser. No way!
That's impossible.
Well, not impossible, but with the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Magulo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
really, I'm not joking. I'm gonna be honest. It's cool, but the 7th wonder of the world is kind of a bit much. I don't know. Hi, Scorpion. We're gonna kill you.
I'll end this quickly.
These Scorpions can take a few hits.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Uh-huh. Whatever you tell yourself, Magula, whatever you tell yourself. Hi, Eisen.
Eisen!
Are those guys dead?
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Oh crap, we forgot that!
My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even
Yeah, so?
he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifreed card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifreed, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms,
I see.
I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Jinx! One of your two only choices is Zelda.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Sometimes you just want to have fun.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Nice.
Fluffy said, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then.
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Oh my god, another one? Oh, hang on, let me check the time of the recording real quick. Okay, 18 minutes? Alright.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it. Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all. Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Yep.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Ifreed's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh. I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Didn't even need that part out loud, Eleanor. Alright, is that everything? Alright, once again, walk a bit further. Is it about the end of the video? Yeah, it's about the end of the video.
I don't get it.
What?
Get what?
Why did Ifrid let Aizen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him?
It's more fun
What
that
good
way.
did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Aizen feels? But Ifrid still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Ifrid's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Baka! I don't care for him. Probably won't be able to go there.
Aizen, can I ask you
I
about
walked
that thing
5
that you had?
feet!
It belonged to Ifrid, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives and weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrid wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Savid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
No.
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Savid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Whee! Ooh, treasure chest. I don't know if I ever saw this. Nice. Here's a new save point. I would like to save now, game. I'm doing 2 recordings in a row. So I've been doing this for like 40-ish minutes. Which to most people, it's not a lot of time, but for me, I can't play video games for that long. Wow, that doesn't make any sense. Thank you! How do you say thank you to that? I don't know.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap. They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Very important! Alright, so let's go to the save point. And there we are! Well, folks, that's it for today's episode. Hopefully the next one will be an entire month. Who knows? It really depends. Until then, folks, see you guys next time.